What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia, limping around this morning. If you saw the video last night on my Facebook page, you know what I'm talking about. No, I'm not really limping around. I did get a bad Charlie horse last night in my leg. Man, that thing hurts on my calf. I got one a couple of nights ago too. I don't know if I ain't drinking enough water, or probably not drinking enough water. Not enough water and way too much coffee, but anyway, it's probably about 8:45 now. We had to unload all the pickets out of the truck at the unload them onto the trailer, because I don't want to take them up there and set them on the ground, because if it ain't perfectly level and them things sit there 3 or 4 days, they'll start warping up. So it'll probably be the first of the week before I can start the fence job. So because I'm gonna be gone this weekend and got a funeral tomorrow, so probably be like Tuesday before we start it, maybe get everything else buttoned up. So anyway, about to go out here and see if we get some metal put on this thing this morning. And yeah, shouldn't be too bad, hopefully. You always think that and then something happens, so we'll see. Z-Man, why are you taking a break?
We're done.
Oh. Yeah, we didn't get y'all no footage. I put a little short video up from being on top up there, but we done with the roof anyway. And that there, we ain't determined. If you look at the eave drip down here, that looks like this cocoa, but the roof doesn't. But I think it's just so much oxidation. Anyway, there we go, boy. But hey, that's why I made sure Elroy and them told me what color to get, because if I'd have put that up there, I'd have been panicking right now. But anyway, there we go. Gotta take a couple of little braces and stuff off I had, and then we're gonna tear all this floor out. I'm just gonna redo the whole floor. So, yep, that's what we got going. All right, been a few hours since I've been on here. Z-Man's gone. I took a small trailer back over to Elroy's, because Z-Man's gonna go in the morning and tear all the decking off that porch, and we're just gonna leave it like that over the weekend. I guess we'll probably try to get out there Monday and fix that. I went to town, picked up the 4x4s for this fence project, and I think I'm gonna go down there now and see about setting the corner post on it. Go ahead and get them set. Obviously it's gonna be next week before we can do that job. We're gonna have a really busy week next week, because we got that, we got mulch work, we got some mowing. So yeah, it's gonna be busy. Gonna be busy. We need to be busy. I need to make back some of this this money I done spent. So anyway, that's what we got going on. So I'm gonna go up here. I think I've already shown y'all where the fence is going, but the power company has been out, telephone company. Well, they had till Wednesday to get it all marked, but they've emailed me. And also Deacon across the road told me that it had been marked, so we're all good on that. I got some trees to trim up there, so I think I'm gonna I may just go up there and piddle with some of that today, unload these 4x4s up there. Like I said, try to get the corner post set, and then that way all I gotta do is come back and mark the rest of them. You know, pull a string line, mark them, drill them. Oh, by the way, did I show y'all this? I bought me a auger. Should have bought it when I bought this property, because you know I put up fence posts and all kind of stuff down there, and I dug all that with a post hole digger. My whole shelter and all that I built back there, dug all that with post hole diggers. And well, I did borrow my son-in-law's, but it was a 2-person one, and it really just didn't work for what I needed. because I didn't have an extra set of hands. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna buy me one. So there you go. That's the problem. I get these jobs and I do them and I go buy I go buy stuff, and there goes the profit. So not all of it. Man, tired. And I almost wish I didn't have a fishing tournament this weekend so I could kind of get caught up, because honestly I'm a little bit behind. But I mean, not bad, because we're gonna run out of work. But I got 2 projects to go look at, like lawn care stuff. So cleanups, I guess they are. But at some point, especially with having Z-Man work every day, the pipeline's gonna run out. Next week, no, I can't work on this Tuesday. I don't know what I was thinking. My wife's got surgery Tuesday, so I don't know. I'll probably just have to start on this at the end of next week, I guess, as far as actually doing the fence. So, well, I got mulch to do at the end of next week too, which I can do that on the weekend and on the next Monday, I guess. So, I don't know. We'll get it figured out, but man. Ooh, boy. Huh. Man, they got the marking, and I knew it was going to be marked up there. They are marked all around where I got to go. I'm gonna hop out here real quick. Let me show y'all what we got to do. So, here's the telephone line, and this is where he wants the corner post. And probably what I'm gonna do is back off of that. Probably come right out in here or something. Because I don't want to be that close to them lines. I mean, I guess I could come on the other side, but I'm not sure how far you got to be off the center line of the road. Things like 25 feet or something. I mean, these trees are here. See, I got to trim up that cedar right there. So, yeah, I don't want to come this way because these roots right here will be a problem. I'm gonna try going right over here on the other side. Now, I'm gonna dig these with hole diggers because I want to be careful, you know. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna grab my hole digger here and see what we can get done. All right, so here's what we got. This is the back corner to this tree. We're gonna put a 10-foot section in here. That hole's a little, I think that's hole, yeah, that's right. But what I did is I went ahead and set this one, and I did my string line from here all the way to the front. Now, there's not gonna be a fence where the cedar's at because it'd be right on it. That had to be cut down, or at least this side of it cut off, not just the limbs cut off, but that big part, you know, to make sure we stay on this property line. So what we're doing is basically button to it and button to it. He's not trying to keep a dog or anything in, so it's not really that big a deal. It's just more privacy. And then of course I got this post, and that's 140 feet up there to the corner. So those are set, those are cemented in. Got the other 4x4s here. Got the pickets at the house on the other trailer. So he said it was supposed to rain Monday. Of course, you know, that's always changing. So I don't know, man. He's not worried about when I get on it. But when I got a project to do, I like to get on it and get it done. But I also don't like to rush, you know, because you want to do it right. Doing it right is most important, right? People okay if you take a little longer to get something done, you know, usually. And all these, I mean, these folks here and Elro and them, I mean, they ain't none of them gonna complain. But you know, That's just me. I like to get things done. But if you take a little bit longer, somebody might complain. But if you don't do the job right and get done on time, I had to move that one in about probably about 9 inches to a foot just to get it, well, probably about 9 inches from his stake, just to get away from all them wires and stuff. I'm gonna ride over here to the house. I see some boxes on the porch. We still get some deliveries that come up here. So I'll check the mailbox and check all them little Amazon boxes. It could very well be church stuff, but anyway, let me get that done. I'll check back with y'all. All right, so anyway, like I was saying, people usually don't mind waiting if you do the job right. You get in a hurry, you do something wrong, I mean, that's going to be a problem, an issue forever, right? If you're a few days late, you might aggravate somebody. And I'm not talking about these folks. They're easy to work with. But some people, you know, if you're a little late, they'll get aggravated or whatever. But if you do the job right, most of the time they'll forget about you being late. But if you do the job wrong, they won't ever remember you got done on time. Why? Because you ain't really done. It's not right, you know? So, anyway, that's my whatever for today. I got to get home, get the truck unloaded, get this cement out in case it rains or something. And one of my neighbors up here waiting to turn, he didn't realize I was turning. I'm gonna put his cement under the shelter in case it rains or something. And all I got left to pick up for this job, I think I got to get like 56, I don't know, I'm trying to go from memory. I think it's 56 8-foot 2x4s, because I put 3 rails on mine. Not everybody does that, again. And we screw everything. It's more time consuming, but you know. And now, normally, you know, you got to charge for that if you screwing it, because I mean, you can put up an 8-foot section of panels in a couple of minutes with a nail gun. I mean, it's fast. Now, of course, again, this is what I consider to be a friend, so it's one of those you know, kind of prices. So if it was just some random person I was giving a quote to, it'd be more per foot. But that would include screwing, because we don't nail it all. I mean, I guess if somebody requested nails, I mean, I guess I could do it, but I don't know. And I'm not saying nails don't hold. It just seems over time with the pressure treated wood, they're more likely to back out. So we screw everything on there. So the rails, the pickets, the whole 9 yards. So anyway, we'll get back up there sometime next week, and we'll get those holes drilled out. We'll get those posts dropped in, and we can drop them in, pack them, and we can start putting the fence up, because by the time you get the rails up, them things will about be dry anyway. So I gotta go over here and see my neighbor, because I hope he ain't looking for his level. I see his truck parked out here by his building, and I got his level in the back of my truck, because mine's on the trailer at Elrose. So anyway, it don't look like he's out here working. So all right, hey, I'm gonna go ahead and close the video out. Appreciate y'all watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. My prayer for you is always the same, that the Lord might richly bless you, and that you might see all of your blessings as from him. Hope you have a great day.